Hi, I'm Tom Lydon, editor of ETF Trends, here in Chicago at the Schwab Impact Conference, as you can see right in the exhibit hall. And I'm happy to be with Rich Dion, who's the president of Placemark. Rich, thanks for spending a couple minutes with me.
Thanks for having me, Tom. Nice to meet you.
Listen, you guys have a really unique approach in the business, and we talked a little bit about it, but with this explosion of ETFs and with the creativity that advisors have themselves, you mentioned there are many advisors that kind of create their own models, not just internal use, but now are distributing them out there. Is that correct? And you are a part of that.
We are. You know, our view is that we are at the beginning of a long period of innovation, product innovation, and a lot of that innovation is actually originating in the RIA community. Specifically with regard to ETFs, advisors have been, many independent advisors have been using ETFs to build portfolios for their own clients for the last 8 to 10 years. And a lot of those strategies have been very, very successful. Now as the community as a whole starts looking for alternative strategies to build around which to build client portfolios, these ETF strategists, these third-party strategists, are really becoming commonplace. And what we seek to do is to make those strategies available as easily and transparently as that traditional advisor might have used a mutual fund.
Okay, so now as an advisor, you not just can designate ETFs within your own strategies, maybe you have core positions and that type of thing, but based on the broker that you happen to work with, you now aligned these outside managers on these platforms. Is that right?
Right. Some advisors like to build their own asset allocations, populate that with their own product. Other advisors are moving more towards an outsourcing model where they are looking for managers that can run a specific strategy for them. What we allow is that first advisor to build those portfolios on the platform, but also to allow those advisors to use a third-party manager as just a piece of the asset allocation.
Got it. So it's innovative. You think we're still in the early stages here?
Oh, very much so. The amount of engineering that's going on between product sponsors like iShares or Vanguard or others, and these advisors who are looking to package these ETFs into managed portfolios is just amazing.
So your feeling is this isn't the product industry that's driving it, but at this point it's advisors that are asking for these tools and then putting them together to come up with strategies, not just to use themselves, but to share with other advisors out there.
Absolutely, and I think one of the greatest opportunities in the marketplace today is to help those advisors who are now becoming managers and are looking for distribution through intermediary channels and other channels beyond their own direct client advisory business, to help put them into distribution.
Gotcha.
That's very much a part of the platform that we've created at Placemark.
So if advisors are interested in what you have to offer, they can just go to Placemark online, you walk them through the process, how they can get involved, how they can research the advisors' plans that are available through there, right?
Right. What used to be a very time-intensive, capital-intensive process of taking an investment strategy and creating connectivity to broker-dealers or to distributors, now that has all been eliminated through the model-based implementation process. We give an advisor a desktop application in which they would directly manage their model, and we take care of everything else.
Great. So advisors today are bombarded with just all the responsibilities. The clients, watching the back office, all the technology and the plumbing, compliance. What you've done is kind of created other options for them, kind of in a very simple way. What would you recommend to the average advisor that was interested? Maybe put somebody in-house on it to go and research what's out there and then maybe report back?
Well, I think what we're seeing some advisors realizing that there's a way for them to scale their business and tap into some significant growth opportunities by transforming the way that they do it.
Okay.
So, what we've traditionally done in this industry is apply technology to make existing processes more efficient.
Right.
This is a fundamental business model transformation. So it eliminates a lot of the barriers, regardless of how much technology you might want to apply to it. It eliminates a lot of the barriers to growth. That's what we're focused on.
And your feeling is if you're going to grow, you're going to have to make these decisions.
Oh, I think so. I think there's an opportunity for any advisor, regardless of how big or how they want to service their existing direct client advisor clients. There's an opportunity to significantly scale their business and service more clients and deliver more services to existing clients.
Great, Rich. Thanks for your time.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
This is Tom Lydon from ETF Trends.